Okay. Not to panic anybody, but the Dubs will be flying from right over here. So, start flying over all that.
I'm going to duck behind you.
Don't catch them. Seriously, they're going to, these ducks are going to come right out at you. They're going to take them out of there. Don't worry.
Well, he sees him until he's sick.
As long as they don't try to catch you, good shit. I'm going to sneak out afterwards, Jeff, and go back and sneak out there.
Sounds good. Thanks for coming.
Hey,
Appreciate it.
just, man,
I appreciate it.
you just let me know when and I'll put it.
Okay. Right at the end. Oh, the chicken stands.
You guys over there, there's birds coming your way. Don't worry about it. They won't hurt you. Okay?
Sit, we will fly.
Okay.
Just dive out of the way, Miss Tanny. Sounds good.
Good evening. My name is Yvette Harp, and I am the assistant principal of Payson High School and the MC for tonight's 2022 graduation. We would like to welcome each of you to tonight's commencement ceremony for the class of 2022. Before we begin, we would like to recognize those on the stage. PUSD Superintendent, Mrs. Linda Gibson. Our Governing Board President, Mrs. Michelle Marinelli. Our Governing Board Vice President, Mrs. Joanne Conlon. Board members, Mrs. Audrey Hogue and Mrs. Jolyn Shinstock. And finally, Mrs. Barbara Underwood. Thank you for all you do for the Payson Unified School District. We would like to thank our high school's administrative team, our principal, Mr. Jeff Simon, lead teacher for Payson Center for Success Academy, Mrs. Renee Short, Mr. Ryan Shernley, athletic director, Mr. Brian Young, our instructional coach, and Ms. Ashley Brownlee, administrative assistant. A huge thank you to our guidance counselors, Mrs. Katie Tenney and Mr. Don Heiser, who both put in countless hours assisting our students on their journey toward this moment. We would like to recognize Mrs. L.J. Trevelyan, our student government advisor, for her hard work and dedication to this graduating class. We would also like to congratulate Mr. Bud Evans tonight as he graduates into retirement with the class of 2022. We wish you the very best in your next ventures. Of course, we are especially grateful for our parents, guardians, grandparents, family, and friends who have joined us this evening. Thank you for attending, and thank you for sharing these talented young men and women with us. In addition, we would like to recognize our high school, middle school, and elementary school teachers, staff, and administrators who have played an important role in the lives of tonight's graduates. Finally, a huge welcome to the class of 2022 who we honor tonight. If everyone would please stand and join us in the playing of the national anthem performed by Payson High School Symphonic Band, directed by Mr. Alan Simpson.
Thank you, Mr. Simpson and our Payson High School Symphonic Band. Outstanding job. And thank you, Ms. Harp, for those introductions. My name is Jeff Simon. I am the proud principal of Payson High School. And before my speech tonight, it is my honor to announce that some of our graduates have chosen to defend our freedoms by joining one of the branches of the armed services. Would those students who have made this commitment please rise and remain standing to be recognized? As we recognize our PHS heroes, I would like for them to know they are joining a brotherhood and sisterhood of heroes, not by words but in action, to protect the freedoms of this great country. Having said that, I would like to recognize all veterans and current members of the armed forces. Would you all please rise and be recognized alongside our PHS graduates as heroes for your service and an in-action acceptance of our PHS heroes. Thank you for accepting this challenge. Here at Payson High School, before we start classes, meetings, or gatherings, we do good things. I would like to share a few good things about the class of 2022. This class of 2022 has earned to date over $3.56 million worth of scholarship offers. Pretty impressive. This is quickly approaching the second highest amount over the last 9 years and could contend with one of the all-time highs in school history. Yeah, pretty impressive. Over the past 4 years, this graduating class has earned a portion of the 3,500 dual enrollment credits, allowing them to get a leg up on their peers in post-secondary education, or even bypassing their first, and in some cases, their second year in college. It's okay, we can clap on that one. That's pretty dang cool. I apologize, I didn't write that very well, so we'll get through the rest of it and we can clap again. Through Aspire Arizona, this class has received the better part of $100,000 worth of scholarships to pay for their dual enrollment classes. Congratulations, students, and thank you, Aspire Arizona. Cole Goldman graduated from Eastern Arizona College with his associate's degree before he crosses the stage tonight to receive his high school diploma. Congratulations, that's pretty cool. I didn't write this one very well either, so roll with me on this. Andrew Stage, Crystal Nash, Claire Hancock, and Kayla Klein all received their nursing assistant and/or phlebotomy certificates, while Darby McFarlane earned her general education and art certificate of transfer. And Kelsey Varner, Darby Thompson, and Abby Sealing earned their cosmetology, nail technician certificates, all through Eastern Arizona College and NAVIT prior to graduating tonight. Travis Christensen was named an All-American for Strength and Conditioning and will go on to participate at Ottawa University on scholarship to play football. Hunter Stanfield will also be attending Ottawa University on scholarship to participate in football. And you realize he won a state championship in triple jump, right? Yeah, heck yeah. Connor Hatch was a finalist in the AIA Scholar Athlete of the Year Award. He will go on to participate at the next level in track and field while going to school on an academic scholarship to George Fox University. PHS Building Trades won an Arizona Skills USA State Championship this year, thanks in part to Jesse Powers, Jace O'Connors, and Christopher Wheeler. Christopher Wheeler is also one of our 3 juniors graduating tonight. DECA's Talon DeShaft and Crystal Nash went to internationals this year by taking second place in state in their given events. Congratulations. I think I may have gone overboard on good things here. Anyway, there's one more. PHS FFA chapter received the Superior Chapter Award for the state of Arizona, thanks in part to many of our graduating ag students. I could go on and on with good things about the class of 2022, but I'm sure everybody is ready to see you all graduate. So we will move on. In less than an hour, you will no longer be high school students, but students of the world. Graduation is an exciting time. It marks both an ending and a beginning. It's memories of the past and big dreams of the future. In one way or another, we have all been on this journey with our 2022 graduates. We have felt the ups and downs in your high school careers, but as lifelong learners, we have reflections and insights from our own educational journeys and life experiences to help you with the next chapters of your life. Please know that we are always here to support you with anything. This weekend, principals around the country are giving graduates advice about life, relationships, finding success, and keys to lifelong happiness. These speeches will hopefully encourage graduates to follow their dreams, sharpen their strengths, and seize their passions as they transition to the next chapters in their lives. This topic got me thinking about an interesting question that is worth a second look. If I had an opportunity to give a graduation speech to myself, what would I say? With the knowledge of all of your early life lessons in mind, what would you emphasize? What would you tell yourself to avoid? And what would you suggest? As we think about how you might answer that question, here are 8 famous thought-provoking graduate quotes I would surely work into a speech to a younger self, my younger self. Remember, there's no such thing as a small act of kindness. Every act creates a ripple with no logical end, stated Scott Adams, an American author and cartoonist. Though times are tough, I need to learn how to read. Tough times never last, but tough people do, said the motivational speaker Robert H. Schuller. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living somebody else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your inner voice, said Steve Jobs. The great and curious truth of the human experience is that selflessness is the best thing that you can do for yourself, said David McCullough Jr. in his famous "You Are Not Special" graduation speech. Even if you are on the right track, you will get run over if you just sit there, stated Will Rogers, American actor. I'm a greater believer in luck, and I find the harder I work, the more I have of it. Although Thomas Jefferson didn't say that during a graduation speech, it is a profound statement nonetheless. Also, not in a graduation speech, but I love this one. A great message from the commercial from the motivational sister from that Hello Human Kindness commercial. Everybody remember that? Where she states, "You're a champion. You're not a quitter. Quitters don't do what they're supposed to. Champions do. And you're a star, and you shine. That's what you do, and that's what you do every day." What a great young lady. And finally, John Maxwell, author, motivational speaker, and self-help guru, simply stated, "Make today and every day count." Much of all of this narrows down to a few simple yet powerful concepts. Be a dreamer, always be a doer, always practice kindness and compassion, believe you can always make a difference in the world and in someone's life, be that shining star, never stop learning, and make today and every day count. Congratulations, class of 2022. I truly wish all of you the very best in your next chapter in life. There you are.
Thank you, Mr. Simon and the PHS Band. Next, I would like to introduce Cole Goldwyn for the Valedictorian speech.
Thank you, Mrs. Harp. Good evening and congratulations, class of 2022. Today we have reached a precipice for our high school careers. In the beginning, this day may have seemed far off and unimportant, but quickly the inevitability of this day became apparent, and that all we could do is prepare ourselves to meet it head on. We are all sitting here today after 4 years of preparation, passing many classes, trials, and tribulation. The hours of studying, tutoring, frustration, success, and failure have made sure nothing was easy. Nevertheless, we have grown intellectually into a group of bright, able-minded students. Many of you could have easily been standing here instead of me. The last 4 years have been filled with good times and not so good times, but we weathered it together no matter what came our way. May the friends and friendships we made during these times last a lifetime. Even as some of us go our separate ways, we are connected through our shared experience at Payson High School. The past 4 years and many years before those have prepared us for what lies ahead. Many of you have already begun planning for what comes tomorrow and the days and years to follow. For some of us, the future may look like college, the military, a trade school, or any one of the countless opportunities afforded to us. Being here tonight is an accomplishment and success. Use it as proof that you can succeed no matter what your goals for the future are. As the class of 2022, we will do great things and leave our mark on the world. There is nothing you cannot do with a little preparation and determination. Lastly, and most importantly, we must remember the countless number of people that have made it possible to be here tonight. Every teacher from kindergarten through 12th grade has been an essential part of our education. Thank you to all the PUSD teachers that have given us the boundless gift of knowledge. The PUSD administration has watched us every step of the way and ensured we had the right teachers, classes, and stayed the course. Thank you to all the PUSD administration. Lest we forget our family and friends. Our friends that helped us find happiness in our saddest times and get through our hardest classes. Our families that were always bursting with love and support. Thanks to my many great friends, and thanks to my mom and dad. Make sure you thank your friends, your dad, and most importantly, your mom. Congratulations and good luck, class of 2022.
Thank you, Cole. Yes, all of you are connected through your shared experiences at PHS, and the class of 2022 will make amazing marks in this world. Next, I would like to introduce Kylan Kirschbaum for the Salutatorian speech.
Thank you, Mr. Hart, Mrs. Hart. Welcome to the class. Welcome to the class of 2022, and a very good evening to family, friends, staff members, teachers, and everyone else who's here today in support of the graduating class. It's been a journey, and on behalf of the class, I would like to thank you all for being here and for having been there to support us, to teach us, to answer our questions, and for just being there for us throughout it all. I don't think I'm alone in saying that we would not have gone this far without you, so thank you. With that out of the way, I want to acknowledge exactly what we have achieved here. We're here today because we've trudged through everything that's been thrown at us. We've learned from our mistakes, and we've grown into ourselves. And that's because we suffered through those awkward moments and phases. We've gone through friends and partners. We've worked through classes most of us probably didn't want to go to get to where we are in this moment. It's been a journey. And it's also been a rough couple of years. The weather has not been great. Oh, and the pandemic, that's probably worth mentioning. Personally, I don't remember my junior year. Being half asleep on Google Meets for most of the year kind of does that. And there I was, writing about how it only lasts a month in sophomore English class, but 3 weeks turned into 3 months, turned into 3/4 of a year online. I seem to have underestimated a bit. Seriously though, we've gone through a lot as a class these last 2 years, in masks and online testing and teachers not really knowing how to work the technology. Nothing against you guys, because me neither. Then coming in and out of school and not being able to meet up with friends or have any socialization whatsoever. Yeah. But take a breath. We made it. That's what everyone says, but we made it. And we should all be proud of that. We're here in spite of the mildly concerning background noise because someone always forgot to turn off the microphone, or internet that cut out halfway through a test. The fact that we got through that says very good things about this class. But I have to say, this is only the end of a beginning. We all have an entire life ahead of us, hopefully, lives that are ours to lead, however we want. So go to college and get a master's degree in whatever you've had your eyes on since middle school. Or travel the world and learn new cultures, see the sights. Start a family and have a band of goblins running around. Open a tattoo parlor, study the universe, or take piano lessons. The point is, with this graduation already underway, we've already reached our first major milestone. We've already laid down the foundation. Now it's time to branch beyond our shared pathway and into your own journey, an entirely new set of milestones to work towards. All we have is this one life. It's yours to do with as you choose. And yes, we're gonna make mistakes. Nobody's perfect. Or we'll end up in situations that are not kind to us. I wish you all the best, but that's just not always how it comes to be. But I promise you, we will come out the other side. Everyone who's here has already come out the other side. No matter what we've gone through these past 4 years, or further than that, we've made it. We've made it with the support of everyone we know, with the experiences we've had together, and most importantly, with the determination and strength we've had in ourselves. And with that determination, and with the strength and connection with everyone who's here today, and everyone who will come into our lives in the future, may this be the end of our beginning and the start of something amazing. Congratulations to the class of 2022.
Thank you. You're correct. This is the first of many milestones ahead of you. Our community cannot wait to watch who decides to be a contractor, electrician, doctor, engineer, tattoo artist, or any other career they're passionate about. Now the Payson High School Symphonic Band, led by Mr. Alan Simpson, will be playing Winds of Change. Give our seniors just a second to get back to their seats. Next is our Payson High School Choir and Mr. Alan Simpson for the singing of You Will Be Found.
Felt like
I would now like to introduce Corbin Roberts. He is our PCSA honor student.
I'd like to thank everyone who came today to support the graduating class, as well as the people who helped put all this together. I see hundreds of people all coming together to congratulate a group of young adults transitioning to the next phase in life. I see hundreds of unique people, but all with more in common than we know. All any of us have in this world is this life, one moment, one breath each. This moment is stretched out over the course of decades. Each breath we take buys us a couple more minutes on this earth, but the next breath is never guaranteed. Each moment alive is a gift. Every person in this world has two things in common, 2 points that mark the parameters of our lives. We are each born into this world, and we will all leave this world when our time comes. But it is not these points that define us. It is not the circumstances of our birth or death that make us who we are. Life is the long moment between our creation and our demise. And what we choose to do with the time that we are given is who we will be remembered as when we leave. Doing what you need to do in this life, doing what you do to reach your goals, to realize your dreams, pushing yourself from where you were to where you want to be, pushing yourself from who you were to who you know that you can be. That is the human experience. Helping one another to succeed and surrounding yourself with people who help you to do what needs to be done is crucial. I've surrounded myself with many of these people in my high school years. For that, I thank Payson High School, the staff, the friends, the coaches, the teachers. I'd like to thank my wrestling coach, Coach Burke. My freshman year, he told me that I was the dumbest smart kid that he'd ever met. And this year, I'm the PCS honor student. So I thank him for that. I'd like to thank the people younger and older than me for helping to shape me into the person that I am today. I'd like to thank my sister for raising me for the past 7 years following the death of our parents. It is safe to say that my achievements are her achievements, and that without her, I would never have been able to do what I did. My life has always been unpredictable, but Payson High School has given me a sense of structure and support for the past 4 years. I've thrived in our school system, but there is one reason in particular that I'm speaking on this stage tonight. I was nominated to be the PCS honor student for the 2022 graduating class. Payson Center for Success has been my home on campus for the past 2 years. The school has given me the support that I needed, with teachers ready and willing to help, as well as staff and counselors happy to set you on the right path. I could not ask for a better place to learn or a better school to go to. Without the Payson Center for Success family, I would not have been able to do as well as I have done. I would recommend PCS to anyone who truly knows what they're capable of, anyone who has a clear vision of where they want to be and who they want to become. My advice to the underclassmen coming up, as well as to those who are graduating with me tonight, is the same. Seize the day. Use every breath given to you to achieve your dreams, and I'll leave with this message. If you are not brave enough to live your dreams, someone else will live them for you. And if you aren't living your life, that means that you're living someone else's. Do what you need to do. Thank you for your time.
They say it takes a village to raise a child. Your village included family, classmates, PCS staff, and others. Corbin, thank you for reminding everyone to seize the day and use every day to achieve your dreams. I would now like to introduce Mrs. Michelle Marinelli for the Governing Board address.
Thank you all for being in attendance this evening and for your part in having an impact on the development of the students that are graduating tonight. I am delighted to be a part of this celebration and accomplishments of the class of 2022. As I stand before you, I see smiles of 169 graduates, closing one door as another door opens. Graduation is a time to remember and a time to dream, a time to look back and a time to reach forward, a time for songs of laughter and a time for tears of joy, a time for letting go and a time for discovering hopes and dreams that are yet unborn, a time to say goodbye to yesterday and a time to greet tomorrow with courage. A time for loving hearts to gather, and a time to celebrate all that you are and all that you may become. Graduates, if you are all apprehensive about what lies ahead for you, don't be. Your education foundation is strong. Parents, as you reflect this evening on your sons' and daughters' successes, you may be remembering the day that you sent them off for their first day of kindergarten. You were probably choked up as you gave them hugs, kisses, and wished them the first day of school. Through the years, you have given them the support they needed, helping them with homework, school projects, field trips, attending extracurricular events, clothes shopping for special events and dances. Most of you probably had to run homework, or now Chromebooks, to school that were forgotten at home. You have helped mold the young adults into leaders I see before me today. For that, you deserve a round of applause. Now you are here this evening because your children have mastered the academic skills required to graduate and head out into this world to make a life of their own. Meantime, graduates, you may be thinking about the times when you had to force yourself out of bed to go to school, or when you had an athletic practice, but you didn't want to go, or when you felt too tired to complete a school project or homework, but you did it. As you get ready to cross the stage, you may be thinking about all the things you didn't want to do. Inside, you were thankful that your parents were by your side, giving you the support that you had your teachers there to encourage you in your academics. No matter where you go, no matter what you do, we are here with you. Your family, your teachers, your friends. We are cheering you on to make your dreams come true. We know you can do it. Graduates, to accomplish great things, you must not only act, but also dream. Not only plan, but also believe. Congratulations, class of 2022.
Thank you, Mrs. Marinelli. Mr. Simon, it is now time for the Declaration of Achievement for the class of 2022.
Right. It is my honor to report that these candidates have satisfactorily completed all of the requirements necessary for a high school diploma from Payson High School and from Arizona Department of Education. I hereby certify that they are eligible for graduation. Ms. Marinelli, I therefore request you to confirm the graduating class of 2022. Okay. Thank you, Ms. Marinelli. Mr. Young, would you please read the names of the graduating class of 2022 for the presentation of diplomas?
Dalton Goldman. Kylan Margaret Kirschbaum. Gary Leland Glenn Bingham. Mackenzie Paige Brody. Emily Joy Cueto. Haley Del Carmen Dominguez. Claire Elise Hancock. Caitlin Josephine Harold. Connor J. Hatch. Shaylee Jean LeBlanc. Darby Noel McFarlane. Landry Renee Line Louise Haley. Jordan Michelle Adams. David James Anderson. Emily Ariza. Jennifer Avalos Ortiz. Garrett Paul Baker. Jacob Keith Barnett. Nicole Esperanza Bell. Alondra Jacqueline Benitez Saucedo. Jenica Renee Bennett. Stone Dale Best.
Congratulations. Is it my turn to take?
Brandon Wiley Bogus.
Congratulations.
Marie Boone. Gwendolyn Zoe Bowman. Trista Lynn Bowman. Sarah Michelle Brown. Joshua Michael Burkett. James Carter Christine Carpenter. Kimberly Serna Estrada. Jeremy Chavez Mora. Travis Christensen. Mia Cadence Clark.
Okay. For this one, I'm going.
Jonah Jones Clifton. Kayla Lene Klein.
Yay, Kayla!
Selena Nevea Corso. Alan Michael DeSchaff. Brian Anthony Jose Diego. Emilio Luis Juan Diego.
All right, Emilio.
Nicholas Dale Dimbat. Jose Adrian Dominguez Reyes. Mike Daniel Dominguez Ramirez. Clayton Lee William Dozier. Daniel Thomas Driljaka.
Great job. That was awesome.
Congratulations. Congratulations.
Evanson. Tyler Joseph Egbert. Sky Rose England. Diana Estrada Vasquez. Doyle Edward Figueroa. Malachi Elias Fortune. Adam Lewis Garcia. Savannah Rose Garcia. Trinity Eleonora Glasscock. Toby Ryan Gressley. Derek Emery Griffith. JC Ann Griffith. Larry David Griffith. William Joseph Hagan Dice. Chance Ryland Hagler. Denton Duke Hale. Madison Irene May Harrington. Madison Lynn Harris Henry. Jaden Teresa Hart. Blake Stephen Hathcock. Trent Don Helmer. Ocean Firefly Helmet. Vanessa Lee Henderson. Tristan Payne Herrera. Maurice Buck Hill. Peyton McKenna Hogue. Aaron Michael Hanhanawa.
Can I have some tissue? The tissue.
Jordan William Hauser. Brian Robert Howard. Chandra Ann Hutchings. Melissa Idawan. Cadence Lee Jacobs. Esteban Trevor James Johns. Katie Grace Johnson. Ann Johnson. Nathaniel Patton Kennedy. Matthew Ezra Kester. Audra Jean Kimball. Matthew Lee Knight. Trevor Dean Lane. Brooklyn Marie Lamb. Sarah Grace Leonard. Jaden Raymond Lomax Coe. Francisco Lopez. Leilani May Lozano. Zachary James Ludke. Emma Jolene McNabb. Iani Marquez Reyes. Matthew Robert McCombs. Darius James Lorig. Victoria Nicole McCrum. Haley Celeste Mendoza.
Congratulations, Haley. Nice job.
Christopher James Mangini. Zachariah Mountain Messenger. Kaylee Beth Muherter. Trenton Christopher Mikesell. Raven Lee Miles. Gregory Miller. Kellen Douglas Mills. James Moore. Matt Rose Morgan. Nicole Morris. Dave Grant Morris. Tristan Chad Ante. Crystal Ann Nash. Faith Bonnie Neal. Irma Joe Newell. Rebecca Newell. Jace Lee O'Connor. Autumn Rose Organ. Marissa Ann Orman.
I didn't shake your hand. Congratulations.
Trenton Trent. Jesse Powers. Ashton Quintero. Jody Rayanne Ramirez. Joey Rochelle Ramirez. Austin Randall. Ezra Campbell Randall. Ashley Roush. East.
Why'd you call me there?
Esgar Alexander Reyes. Marbrisa Reyes Martinez. Hunter Declan Philip Ritchie. Payson Allen Rizzo. Corbin Robert. Cooper Roger. Traden Dean Rowland. Cassie Leanne Sully. Carmen Isabella Spear. Quinton James Spear. Andrew Jacob Stage. Hunter Blair Stanfield. Morgan Elizabeth Stewart. McKay, Arizona, Suzanne Stoll. Alexander Wayne Whetstone. Lynn Kendall Whetstone. Luis Alfredo Tablas Tapia. Vogue Isabella. Jose Alejandro Tellez. Darby Rennell Thompson. Mi Tao Tran. Peyton Samuel Tryon. Kelly Varner. Villanueva. Ira Allen Wigand. Christopher Tom Wheeler. Emma Whalen. Lily Diane Hobson. Isaac Will Oliver. Wilson. Anthony Winton. Twilight John Yates. Zephyr
Fight song. We need all our senior band members to jump back over there. We need you for the fight song. Senior band members, please return to your seats. I would now like to introduce Talon DeShaft, our student body president, and Crystal Nash, our senior class president, for the changing of the tassel.
I remember walking through those gates our freshman year and everybody telling us to savor our time in high school because it was going to go by so quickly. I also remember thinking that they were crazy because 4 years seemed like such a long time back then. But then I blinked and now we're here, standing here moments away from flipping our tassels.
And over those last 4 years, whether you want to admit it or not, the high school and everyone within has helped shape our lives to this moment and given us a guide to the future we will soon call our own. Within those years, we have all gone through our highs and lows, but we stand here today showing that even through our WAC high school experience, with going online, then back in person, then back online, and hold up, flip it in reverse, and do it all over again, that we have prevailed and conquered, if I may add.
Soon we are going to go through many changes. No, not those kinds of changes again, thankfully. We will have to face moving out, taking on college with our small town smarts, and many more. And though some of these changes will be scary, they are also very exciting, unlike those other kinds.
With all these changes coming our way, we're probably thinking the same thing. What is real life like? Well, from what I hear, the food is pretty good, and you can walk around naked. But don't take it from me, I have yet to try it.
And with these changes comes opportunity. Every day, opportunities will arise, and most of these opportunities will lead us to great things. Except, of course, still don't accept candy from a man with a white van. I promise it's so much easier just to wait for Halloween to roll around and steal it from your little sister. Changes and opportunities present themselves all the time. And with the things we have learned in high school and the things we have endured, I know each and every one of our futures will be bright.
High school has had its hardships, the times where you're pushed to your limits in competitions, tests, or even just as a person. But don't worry, you have crushed those challenges and moved past them. But if you ever get stumped again by another test, you always have your best bud Google to back you up, because we all know the internet never lies. Especially if you're a woman and your toe hurts. You are, in fact, pregnant.
Turns out I've been pregnant about 13 times this year, so thanks, Google. We want to say thank you to the teachers and staff who got us to where we are today. To Miss Liddell for being our biggest supporter. It's because of you that we got to make it to internationals this year. Feels like just yesterday you were telling us your American Idol story after screaming the happy birthday song. Oh wait, that probably was just yesterday. And to the other CTE teachers who have given their students the same opportunities and memories to last a lifetime.
To the administrators who had to put up with all the drama, and the teachers who taught us math, English, and science. Thank you for giving us the knowledge that we use in our everyday lives. I mean, I just can't count the number of times I've been standing in a grocery store, desperately needing to find the value of X. And we want to give a special thank you to Miss T and the other studio seniors who came before us for helping us grow into the leaders of tomorrow. Miley Cyrus once said, "It's not all about the climb. It's not about how fast you get there or about what's waiting on the other side." And although the climb was rocky, it was filled with a lifetime of memories and achievements.
And we all know I couldn't get through this speech without quoting Taylor Swift. So, and I quote, "Long live all the mountains we moved."
Graduation tassels date back to the 14th century and represent levels of learning in today's age. The tassel has evolved to symbolize completing a goal, and here on this day, in this field, we have all come together to celebrate all that we've endured, triumphed over, and achieved.
As we turn these tassels to the left side, we will have left the days of high school behind, only to be held in our memories and represented in our achievements. But with the tassel on the left, the gates of opportunity have just opened.
Whether you leave here today to go off to college, join the armed forces, or jump into the workforce, we will all be starting a new chapter, one of which is still a blank page, ready for drafting, revising, and finalizing. And making mistakes, and as we learn from those mistakes and grow to build our lives as wiser and stronger individuals.
Class of 2022, the world is our canvas. Let's go out and create something to be proud of with the canvas built on the foundation here as the class of 2022 at Payson High School.
It's our honor and privilege to stand here today and ask you, class of 2022, to flip your tassels with us in 3, 2, 1.
And now that we are seconds away from graduating, you may have thought show and tell is over with, but that's what the reunion's for.
See you all there, and you best bring your A game. Signing off one last time, Talon
And Crystal,
we out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is with great pleasure that I introduce to you our 2022 high school graduates. Congratulations. Graduates, you can recess to the back. It's good. We'll let it happen.